We have Stephen Lee Olsen on Pure Country. It feels so weird to say your full name sometimes, but it's so good to see you.
You have to say it.
I have to say it. Yeah. So LASSO, both of us are so excited to be here in Montreal for the first time. You've not played a show in Montreal, have you?
No, I haven't. I think the last time I was here was when I was 18, because you can drink when you're 18 here, and I don't remember much, but it was a party.
Well, now you're legal to drink, so you don't have to drink as much just to celebrate the fact that you're legally drinking.
I know, and now I don't really drink either. I smoke my beers, so I'm like, it's.
But your go-to drink, is it still tequila?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I have a pre-show drink, it's going to be tequila, just to get me a little loose, get my boots moving.
Gosh. Okay, so today is a big day for you. Obviously, there's show happening, but new music out today, House of Home.
Yes.
What is so exciting about this one? Because the last song you released obviously was very personal with Nashville or Nothing, but this one, I feel like you didn't know it was going to be as personal as it ended up being.
No, you are absolutely right. We Nashville or Nothing definitely served a purpose and is still climbing the charts, and we absolutely love that and love all the support you guys are giving us. But House of Home dropped last night, and I'm so excited for everybody to just go hear this song. Not a lot of people know this, but the only reason we put it out is because Shannon. I sent my team about 50 songs when we were just trying to pick what songs were Stephen Lee Olsen songs, and House of Home was not one of them. And in the final hour, Shannon was like, "Hey, did you send your team House of Home?" And I didn't, so she sent it to them, and then that's when my team stopped talking to me and started calling Shannon for all things that were important. So I owe it all to her, and this song is super special to me. The second verse especially, it's we got married in that backyard, and up until then it was just a backyard, and we did get married in that backyard. So
that's why I was like, we have to let this one see the light of day.
Absolutely. And it's been really cool to see, like Brian Kelly of FGL, just totally supporting it, and all my co-writers in Nashville. I think everyone's really excited about this one.
Super cool. And how many songs, because I feel like I've only seen a handful of them, but how many songs do you think you have in your back catalog that probably are hits but are just not being heard?
I would like to think all of them are hits.
Yes.
But I've been humbled before. I'd say, look, I wouldn't be surprised if we have 500 songs that I've written that are all basically done, ready to go out. But there's such a team and such a process now. And it goes through a lot of hands before it gets to the people. So, which I'm super grateful for. I feel like my team has incredible ears, and they know what's best, and so it's really a group collaboration.
So through the last couple of years, obviously we were busy at home, so maybe we didn't notice it as much. Obviously having our son, but didn't get to play a lot of live shows.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Any live shows, other than from the couch,
Yeah.
but. Now that you're back on stage, and I feel like your last run of shows was with Billy Currington.
Yeah.
And you were kind of getting your footing and playing live, and then had a break from it. What does it feel like going from playing Cavendish to last week main stage at Boots and Hearts?
I think the best way to describe it is, just Cavendish. I definitely realized how ready country fans are for live music.
Yeah.
And I realized how badly I was missing it as well. So that energy was really just feeding my energy, and Boots is, that was as hometown as it gets for me. So I got to bring the whole family out and old friends and people there. They brought the party. So I actually ended that show just totally dumping a beer on my face. Not much of it went into my mouth, unfortunately, but it was incredible. I'm so ready to just be on the road and be with the fans and just be playing. I love to host parties, and that's what I like to think my show is.
It's a party. Obviously, during your show, you play a lot of the songs that you have written for other artists. So you've got Keith in there, Dallas Smith, Brett Kissel, Kit Moore. Is there an artist, I don't actually know the answer to this, so I want to know, that you have not written a song for or gotten a cut with that is still the top of your bucket list? Because you've had Garth Brooks record a song of yours, Rascal Flatts. Who's the one that's sitting at the top of that you want to cross off?
Oh man, I think there's so many of them, to be honest.
Pick one.
I know. So and I know who it is. It would be Shania. Shania Twain would just be crazy. I grew up listening to Shania. I say she's a huge reason a lot of the tonal aspects of what I do and production wise. I just think no one has ever brought it as hard as she has, and I'm hoping to get one with her before that window closes.
We're going to manifest it.
Manifesting. Come on. That's right.
All right. I want to know this. I don't know the answer to either. Everyone always thinks that when I ask you questions, I know the answers to them, but I don't know them all. So, songs of the summer. What would you say is your choice of song of the summer right now that you would say is like your favorite you've heard this year, or artist that you love?
Current?
Yeah, like this summer.
That's a really good question. Man, you know what song I really I'm coming back to every time? Is it At the End of the Bar? At the End of a Bar?
Oh, yeah.
Chris Young and Mitchell Tenpenny. I'm like, two of my favorite people on the planet, and their voices sound awesome together. It sounds so good on the radio as well, so I'm going to go with that.
And they would be really great guys to hang out at a bar with.
They are.
You actually were at a bar recently.
I wrote with Chris Young, like 3 weeks ago, and in true style, he makes me do shots with him after our co-writes, and it was amazing. It was he's just such a good human being, and I'm lucky to have good friends.
All right, thank you so much, Stephen Lee Olsen on Pure Country.
Thanks.
We had so much fun at the first ever LASSO Music Festival in Montreal, and if you want to see all the fun we got up to, click right here for interviews from Dierks Bentley, Old Dominion, Kelsey Ballerini, and more. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel over here to make sure you don't miss out on any of the fun we get up to with Pure Country.